are suspected of involvement in war crimes against humanity? No. What is your relationship status? Single. Save and continue. Your sex and relationship status. Assalamu alaikum. Hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel UK Visa and Immigration. Today I'm gonna show you how to fill UK visit visa form online on gov.uk website. So you can see we are on UK Visa and Immigration official website. You can see the option visit the UK, so you better click on it, and then a new page will open. You can see visit the UK as a standard visitor, so you better click on it. The next window will open, visit the UK as a standard visitor. You can see the contents, overview, visit on business, visit on study, visit as a academic, visit for medical reasons, if you are under 18, and apply for a standard visitor visa, so you better click on it. You can see the details. Apply for a standard visitor visa. The earliest you can apply is 3 months before you travel. You must meet the eligibility requirement and only do permitted activities. The visa fees, standard visitor visa is £100 for 6 months. Yeah, you have to click on apply online. Select your language. Your language is English, so you better click on it and then press the button next. Select a country to provide your biometrics. So we are from Pakistan, so we write down the spellings PAK, so Pakistan appears. You better click on next. Check available visa application center location. As we already know about the location in Pakistan, so we better click on the first option. I have identified the location where I will provide my biometrics, so press the button next. Apply for a UK visit visa. You can use this service to apply for a UK visit visa for tourism, including visiting family and friends. When you cannot use this service, no need to read this out. Before you start, find what kind of UK visit visa to apply for. Tuberculosis test. If you are applying for a visa, you can stay in the UK for more than 6 months. You may need to get a TB test. So if you are applying for a UK visit visa and you are planning to stay more than 6 months, then you need a departure tuberculosis testing. But if you want to stay less than 6 months, then there is no need to apply for a TB test. How to apply? You can read it out. The main point is, if you are inactive for 25 minutes, you will be automatically logged out. Yeah, so during your process, you should have to pay fee online, and you have to do the biometrics in the VFS Global Center. Press on start now. Register an email. So first of all, we should have to register our email. So we have to write it down, our email address, and then we will have to choose a specific password. Repeat your password, save and continue. So the system has accepted your password. Let's move to the second page, contacting you by an email. So this is your email address. What does this email address belong to? Is this email address belongs to you? Yes. So we click on the first option and save and continue. Do you have another email address? No, we don't have any other email address. Save and continue. Let's move to the second page, your telephone number. Yeah, in this page, we should have to provide our telephone number. So must remember that our telephone number is in international code. 00923333. Any other telephone number? Do you have any other telephone number? No, we don't have any other telephone number. Contacting you by telephone. Are you able to be contacted by telephone? I can be contacted by telephone, call and text messages. We should have to select the first option and save and continue. Service update, and here they are asking for your name, given name, Waqar Zaka. So in this page they are asking about your name. You should have to provide according to your passport. Given name is Waqar and family name is Zaka. Save and continue. Any other names? Do you have any other additional name in addition to the names already provided? Are you now, or have you ever been known by another name? No, we don't have any other name. Save and continue. What is your sex as shown in your passport or travel document? Are you male or female? So we click on the first one, male. Your address. They are asking about your address. Write down your address. Beach, Iceland, Clifton, Karachi, Sindh, postal code and country. If you do not know about your postal code, there is no need to write it down. You may use this address to contact you about your application, including after it has been decided. So yes, and save and continue. Enter the country, Pakistan. About this property, how long have you lived at this address? The address which we have mentioned earlier, 7 years. What is the ownership status of your home? I own it, I rent it. This is your rented house. Save and click. Passport number or travel document reference number. So we should have to provide the passport number. CD. Okay. Issuing authority, Pakistan. 7. Expiry date is 23/6/25. Save and continue. Do you have a valid national identity card? No. Country of nationality, we should have to write it down, Pakistan. Country of birth, Pakistan. Place of birth, Karachi. Your date of birth, 22/3. Year is 1979. Save and continue. Your other other nationality? Do you currently hold or have you ever held any other nationality or citizenship? No, I'm a Pakistani. Your employment status. What is your employment status? Employed, self-employed, student, retired, unemployed. So self-employed. Save and continue. What is your job? Freelancer. How much do you earn from this job? Pakistani 70,000. Your income and saving. Do you have another income or saving? I don't have any other income and saving. About the cost of your visit. How much money are you personally planning to spend on your visit to the UK? So you should have to write it down. How much money do you have? Pakistani 7. So you have Pakistani 7 lakh. What is the total amount of money you spend each month? 50,000. Will anyone be paying towards the cost of your visit? No. Your planned travel information. You should have to inform the ECO about your plan to arrive in the UK. Date is 5th, month is 12, year is 2023, date you plan to leave UK, the date is 4, month is 3rd, 2024, save and continue. We may have to talk to you about your application. Which language would you prefer to use? English, save and continue. Main reason for your visit. What is the main reason for your visit to the UK? Tourism, visiting family and friends. The first option is the best option. Save and continue. Main reason for your holiday visit. You should have to provide your main reason for your holiday visit. What is the main reason for your holiday visit to the UK? Is it tourist, visiting family, or visiting friends? Visiting friends. Your activities. You should have to write down your activities, get details of the main purpose of your visit and anything else you plan to do on your trip. So we should have to write, I would like to visit my family and friends in the UK. Above all, I love to visit London to see the historical places, especially London Bridge and London Eye near the River Thames. So I think this is enough. Save and continue. People financially dependent on you. Does anyone rely on your financial support? No. Save and continue. Give details about your first parent. You should have to declare your parents' details. First one is mother. Given name is Hajira Begum. Date is 3rd. Month is 5th. Year is 1950. Nationality is Pakistani. Yes, they always have the same nationality. Yes, they have always. Have they always had the same nationality? Yes. Save and continue. So let's move to father. Father name is Akbar Shehbaz. Date of birth is 7th. Month is 9th. Is 1949. Country of nationality Pakistan. Have they always had the same nationality? Yes, they always had the same nationality. Family who live in the UK. Do you have any family in the UK? No, we do not have. Save and click. Traveling as part of an organized group. Will you be traveling to the UK as a part of an organized group? No, I'm traveling alone. Will you be traveling to the UK with someone who is not your partner, spouse or dependent? No. Do you have an address from where you are going to stay in the UK? Yes. Where are you planning to stay in the UK? Bedford, King Street, BD71AS. Bedford, BD71AS. When you will arrive there? 5th 12, 2023. When will you leave there? 2024. Save and continue. Other accommodation in the UK. Will you be staying anywhere else in the UK? No. Save and continue. UK travel history. Have you been to the UK in the past 10 years? No. Travel to Australia, Canada, New Zealand, USA, Switzerland or the European Economic Area. How many times you have visited the following places in the past 10 years? 0 times. Save and continue. World travel history. Have you been to any other countries in the past 10 years? No. Save and continue. Immigration history. For either the UK or any other country, have you ever been refused visa, refused entry at the border, refused permission to stay, remain, refused asylum, deported, removed, required to leave, excluded or banned from entry? So we should have to tell them that either we people are refused from UK or not. If you are not refused from any other country, especially UK, then click on no. Save and continue. Breach of UK immigration law. Have you ever entered the UK illegally? No. Save and continue. Conviction and other penalties. At any time, have you ever had any of the following in the UK or any other country? A criminal conviction, a plenty of driving offence, an arrest or charge of which you are currently awaiting trial, caution warning, civil court judgment against you, a civil penalty issued on immigration, UK immigration law? No, I have never had any of these. So click the last one, save and continue. War crimes. You must read all the information on this page before answering. In either peace or war times, have you ever been involved in My Life is Pure? I have read all the information about war crimes, including the guidance. So click on this option as well, save and continue. Terrorist activities, organization and views. You must read all the information on this page before answering. Have you ever been involved in supporting or encouraged terrorist activities in any country? No. Terrorist organization. Have you ever been a member of or given support to an organization which has been concerned in terrorism? No. Have you, by any means or medium, expressed views that justify a glorify terrorist violence or that may encourage others to commit terrorist or other serious criminal acts. Now I have read all the information about terrorist activities, organization and views, including the guidance, safe and extremist organization and views. You must read all the information on this page before answering. Have you ever been a member or given support to an organization which is or has been concerned with extremism? No. Have you by any means or medium expressed any extremist view? No. I have read all the information about extremist organization and views, including the guidance, so we should have to click on it. Save and continue. Person of good character, so you should have to read it. Have you as a part of your employment otherwise undertaken paid or unpaid activity on behalf of non-UK government which you know to be dangerous to the interest or national security of a UK and its clients? No. Have you ever engaged in any other activities which might indicate that you may not be considered to be a person of good character? No. Is there any other information about your character or behavior which you would like to answer to make us aware of? No. Save and continue. Your employment history you should have to provide. Have you ever worked for any of the following types of organization: armed forces, intelligence services, media organization, security organization, registry? I have not worked in any of these listed jobs above. Save and continue. Additional information about your application, we should have to write it down if you think that it's very much necessary. If you needed to add more information about your application but were not able to, you can write it here. Save and continue. So here comes our application. We should have to read each and everything. If you think if anything is wrong, you should change it, but when you submit it, then there is no option to change anything which you have added over here. So if everything is correct, what you should have to do, click continue. So we should have to provide some documents, mandatory documents: the passport of Karzaka, other documents, evidence of funds means bank statement, invitation from UK based family friends, evidence like sponsorship letter, and then click save and continue. So these are the visitor conditions which we have to read it down. You can be detained, you can be prosecuted, fined and imprisoned, you can be removed and banned from returning to UK if you stay in the UK without permission. If your time has been passed out, there is no need to stay over there. You should have to come back, otherwise you should be arrested. I confirm that I understand and accept these conditions. Save and continue. So here comes the declaration form. By sending this application, you confirm that to the best of your knowledge and belief the following is correct. So if everything is correct: I am the applicant, age 18 or over. I am the applicant, age under 18. I am the parent or legal guardian of the applicant. I am submitting the form on behalf of the applicant. The first option is perfect for us. I accept and above. So check your answer. We should have to check the answers and each and everything. This is a declaration form, so we should have to click that for continue. So here come the visa options. Choose the length of your visa. We should choose it from here: 6 months, 2 years, 5 years and 10 years. 6 months is quite suitable for us. Save and continue. Here we come to the next page. You choose 6-month visa. Based on this choice, the cost of your application. Select the service from the option below. Standard service pay 38,160. Yeah, your Pakistani amount is 38,160. Most people get a decision within 15 working days after attending their biometric. Here we come. We should have to go visit BFS Global for biometric appointment. So if everything is okay, save and continue. So your payment, you have two options. First one is that you should pay to your WordPay account or you should use by. So continue on WordPay. So here come the WordPay, and we have two options. One is from your Visa card, the second one is from your MasterCard. So we should have to write it down: card number, expiry, year and security code, and then we should have to make the payment. After making the payment and after payment has been successful, this page will lead to the BFS Global website from where we should have to make an appointment. The appointment is too much easy. There are three options. The first one is standard, the second one is premium, and the third one is prime. So we should select a standard one, which is totally free, and hopefully we will get our appointment within 3 to 4 days. And we should have to visit in Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi, or even in Mirpur. In Mirpur, you should have to pay 10,000 rupees extra, and you will get your decision within 14 days. If your visa has been approved, you should have to buy a ticket, and the rest of the things are okay. Then you should travel to the UK on any of your favorite flight. Either it's British Airways, either it's Emirates, either it's Qatar Airways. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you think this video is very useful for you, don't forget to share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.